Hello there, Paula Dean and everyone with Philadelphia cream cheese. Here we are, week 6, and it's the appetizer week. Today we're going to make armadillo eggs. Armadillo eggs consist of jalapenos, Philadelphia cream cheese, sharp cheddar cheese, and some garlic powder. I also like to use peppered bacon to wrap around the stuffed jalapeno. The pepper seems to give it a little bit of a kick. This is a very simple recipe. We're gonna go ahead and get started on everything. I've already seeded the jalapenos. Now let me tell you, this recipe does have a warning sign on it. With the jalapenos, when you're seeding them, you want to make sure that you just cut down the center of one side, and you can use a small spoon to scrape the seeds out. Make sure that you wash your hands very well after you've seeded all of the jalapenos, because you can burn your eyes and your face. I've done it several times. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started with the mix. We have 8 ounces of Philadelphia cream cheese. This is another one of my kids' favorite recipes. I can remember them eating this even when they were as small as 3 and 4 years old. We have a cup of sharp cheddar cheese. My kids are the one that actually came up with the name Armadillo Eggs. I used to always call them cheese stuffed jalapenos or bacon wrapped jalapenos. So I thought the armadillo eggs was a little catchy, so that's what we're going to use from now on. So you mix the 3 ingredients together. Make sure you just get it all mixed in. And then we're going to stuff this inside all of the jalapenos. And also, just to let you know, with the bacon, I generally use a half a piece for each jalapeno, but it's going to vary on the size of the jalapenos. These are larger jalapenos, and you want to try to get bigger ones. The smaller they are, you're not going to be able to get too much of the cheese filling inside of them. But I take the bacon and I cook it about 1/3 of the way on the stove before I actually wrap the jalapenos. So I want to make sure that when they're in the oven, the bacon gets fully cooked. Alright, so we have our mixture all ready to go. And we're just going to take 1 jalapeno at a time and put the cheese mixture into them. And of course you can, if you're having a bunch of people over, you can double the recipe. Take 2. Paula, you're not going to believe this. My camera just ran out of juice. I bet your cameras never run out of juice, do they? Well, bear with me for the remainder of this recipe, because I am soloing on the recording and the baking. So we'll see how this goes. As you can see, we have the jalapenos wrapped in the bacon. The armadillo eggs are ready to go in the oven. We're going to bake them for 25 to 30 minutes at 375 degrees. And we'll see you in just a few to see how they turn. We're back, and the armadillo eggs are out of the oven. We're going to go ahead and put these on a platter so that we can serve them. As usual, they smell fabulous. I like to keep the toothpicks in, that way the bacon is guaranteed to stay wrapped around, and then people can just take the toothpicks out as they, grab them and put them on their plates and eat them. Fabulous. I'm just going to push these over so we can get this last one to fit in there. And I'll go ahead and give you guys a close shot of how they look. And I hope you and your family try this recipe, and I hope you enjoy it as much as my family does. Thank you.